Hey there, ever had a customer wave their finger in your face while saying those 5 dreaded words? The customer is always right. Well, today I'm going to shatter that myth once and for all. Stick around because reason number 4 might actually save your next job. The phrase, "the customer is always right," was coined over a century ago by retail pioneers like Harry Gordon Selfridge. But in today's retail landscape, it's creating more problems than it solves. Let me show you why. Reason number 1, it creates a toxic power imbalance. When customers believe they're always right, it immediately puts retail workers in a submissive position. Research shows this power dynamic leads to increased stress and burnout among retail staff. I worked at a clothing store where a customer demanded a refund on a clearly worn dress with keys reattached with staples. My manager approved it anyway, undermining our entire team. Have you ever felt that frustration of watching someone get rewarded for bad behavior? But here's what few people realize. Happy employees actually create more loyal customers than bending over backward for demanding ones. Reason number 2, it encourages abusive customer behavior. This philosophy essentially gives customers permission to be unreasonable. When stores prioritize appeasing angry customers over everything else, they're actually training people to throw tantrums. Think about it. When was the last time you saw someone get exactly what they wanted after causing a scene? Probably recently, right? The truth is, respecting retail workers isn't optional. It's the foundation of any healthy business transaction. Remember the viral videos of Karens that exploded during the pandemic? That's the direct result of decades of this harmful mindset. Wait, you might be thinking, but don't businesses need to prioritize customer satisfaction? Absolutely. But there's a better approach, which brings me to reason number 3. It ignores the crucial difference between needs and wants. Smart businesses focus on meeting customer needs, not unreasonable wants. When a customer demands something that violates store policy, breaks the law, or harms employees, they've crossed from needs to impossible wants. For example, at my former retail job, a customer wanted to return a custom engraved item 2 months after purchase, something clearly marked as non-returnable. Our manager stood firm, offered store credit instead, and the customer actually became a repeat visitor who respected our policies. Sometimes setting boundaries actually earns more respect than having none. Remember that point about employee burnout from earlier? This connects directly to our 4th reason. Reason number 4, it leads to catastrophic employee turnover. This might be the most expensive consequence for businesses. When employees feel unsupported against unreasonable customers, they leave. The average cost to replace a retail employee? Over $3,000 according to the Center for American Progress. Multiply that by the sky-high turnover rates in retail, and it's a financial nightmare. What's more shocking is stores that prioritize employee satisfaction over the "customer is always right" mantra actually see higher customer satisfaction scores. It turns out happy employees create happy customers, not the other way around. Have you ever stayed at a job where you felt completely unsupported by management? Drop a comment below. I'm genuinely curious how prevalent this is. Reason number 5, it contradicts modern customer service best practices. Today's most successful retailers have moved to a customer-centric approach rather than a "customer is always right" philosophy. The difference? Customer-centric means understanding genuine customer needs and solving real problems, not giving in to every demand. Companies like Costco exemplify this approach. They have generous return policies but still maintain firm boundaries. Their employees can refuse returns for items clearly against policy without fear of repercussion. Is it any surprise they have some of the highest employee satisfaction rates in retail? So what's the better alternative? Instead of "the customer is always right," try "the customer deserves to be heard and respected." This simple shift acknowledges customer concerns while maintaining dignity for everyone involved. If you're currently working retail, try reframing difficult customer interactions this way. And if you're a shopper, remember, treating retail workers with respect isn't just the right thing to do, it actually gets you better service in the long run. That's it for today. If this video helped change your perspective, hit that like button and subscribe for more retail wisdom. Drop a comment sharing your worst "customer is always right" story. I read every single one. Thanks for watching.